that just completely fell down.
Good morning, fasties. So today is Tuesday, the week before I go on vacation. We supposed to leave Saturday, y'all. My basement completely flooded. So I just wanted to jump on here and give y'all an update of why I have not been uploading. Like I have not gone rogue. Actually, yesterday I completely fasted during this whole flooding fiasco because I literally cleaned my basement floor with the flood water 3 times, and it was like 15 gallons of water. I know because I was dumping the water from my machine into like a 5-gallon water cooler that I have. So like, it was so much, y'all. So let me just give y'all a little rundown of my day because while in the schoolroom, we hear like the noise and we go down there and pretty much the pipe had broke, but pretty much a pipe burst behind our wall. We just had like a super crazy blizzard during Christmas time, and then everything defrosted. So I don't know if that's what the issue was. My father-in-law, who used to be a plumber, came over and he said that the glue around the pipe had like worn. It's a 15-year-old house, so like, or maybe like 18-year-old house. So I know it was like the originals. Everything is original from what I remember from our little report. So whatever it caused it, it flooded the basement so bad. And then we have like, right, if you can see, like we have that brown box, like that's where our like generate sub pump thing is, or I don't know what it's called, but like it sucked the water up for us. That thing like couldn't get it fast enough. Like it was water flooded my whole basement with my kids' toys. We got a couch down there, that TV. I had to move that TV, my floor. I had to move that TV myself. We got epoxy on the floor. I ended up scratching the floor because my husband works really far away. Like it would have took him 2 hours to get to me. So I'm just like, don't even worry about it. By the time he got to me, I would have been done cleaning it. And we have a wet vac that we lended to my father-in-law, and he had it. And by the time he got it to me, I had already done all the hard work with my little kitchen machine, which hopefully I didn't ruin it, y'all, because it kept like flashing red, like this is way too much water. It took me 3 or 4 hours to do all of that, and completely took a day away from what I had scheduled out for myself or what I needed to do in the days leading up to our vacation. But how that all ties back into fasting, I fasted all yesterday, and me being able to fast like made it easier, you know, because like I wasn't like stressed out like, oh, I haven't ate and I gotta do all of this. I actually was like, okay, I gotta handle all of this so I can push food back, you know. So on my eat day, the previous day before that, y'all, I had like a lot of protein, shrimp. I had chicken, onions, mushrooms, and broccoli, and some mashed potatoes. And I had eggs and bacon for breakfast. I usually lean more on the like vegetarian, like vegan type of diet when I'm like trying to like make healthier choices, but I'm also trying to build muscle right now, so I'm trying out this whole like protein thing. Today I think I'm gonna make some pinto beans to get my protein, so I don't have to like eat so much meat to get it in. I love beans, so that's what I think I'm gonna start in the crock pot this morning. But I usually make a lot of beans, and I'm not trying to make a lot of food before we go, like where it just be sitting. So I gotta make a small amount. But yes, y'all, like this is crazy. Okay, so y'all see my weigh-in. The 169 was my last day of my fast. The 166 drop, y'all, that 3-pound drop was after my refeed. So it goes to show you that sometimes that reset, that refeed is necessary to keep pushing you along. Like, and it can help like accelerate and restart the process. So that's really beneficial sometimes to like do like the start and stop, which is why I love ADF. Or if you like interested in doing like 5-2 where you fast for 5 days, you can make up your own. Like I did a whole 7-day fast and then ate one day. You could do a 7-day fast and eat one day rather than trying to go, you know, a whole 30 days straight. You can break it up like that and schedule your refeed days, so that and make sure they're scheduled so you can make sure that you refeed properly and have a plan that you okay with, that you can live with, and that you don't like just break your fast with pizza and chips. It just goes to show you that your body is doing like amazing things, and sometimes it needs that rest, because us as women, you know, raising our cortisol levels while fasting, because of course fasting does put our body in like a stress state. Sometimes just giving it food to let it know, like, look, you ain't about to go forever without food, but you just had to go a little while. Then it'll give you the results that you're looking for. That's how I look at it. I'm about to read this book called Fasting Like a Girl while on vacation, so I'll give y'all a review and update. But if you want to check it out, go ahead and do that, because I do feel like us as women experience like different symptoms than men, and we got to take into consideration that we have like different hormones working within our bodies, like, so it's gonna affect us differently biologically when we fast, because we're different than each other. So thank you so much for watching. Here's my little update. I wanted to be able to give it to y'all. I didn't like plan anything, y'all, so I didn't have it all written out nice and neat or anything, but I just really wanted to come and share where I've been at. I fasted yesterday. Oh, I did end up drinking some cranberry juice after all the whole flooding stuff. And then today I'm gonna go make me some breakfast and do school with the kids and try to restart my day. So have a good day, y'all. So this is my basement today after all the cleaning that I did.
Hey, I thought you said you were gonna put stuff back even.
Eli, please stop yelling at your sister. I still have to clean this off. This is where the towel fell from up here. All of that is ruined now with water stink down here. This was scratched off because I was lifting this back up and up and down, and the paint was wet because of the water. That's all bubbling up. I had these towels right here. After I finished cleaning, it was still some that was seeping out, so that was just to catch the rest of it. I had to move our television over here because it's usually in this spot. So that, I hope it's not ruined, because water was splashing all over there. And then, like I said, this lifts up. And hold this. Don't put your finger in it. All the water is completely, well, it's still kind of wet in this corner right here, but oh, it stinks so bad here.
Ew! No, it doesn't.
Alright. Y'all, when I say water was all like, I had to move the couch. It was flooded. It was so bad. This was completely flooded. I know they hoverboards. It's just.
Mommy! Mommy!
Yes.
Mommy, the baby just threw up!
The baby just threw up.
Yeah, the baby bleeding